welcome back to Season 2, Episode 2 of Darker with Daniel. As always, I'm Alan. We have Danny.
Hey.
What up? We're coming to you right from Rock Mill Industries here in Central PA. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, welcome to Season 2, Episode 2. This week we have Brent, oh my God. Did I already fuck that up?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's okay.
Right,
We're going to roll with it. Yeah.
Yeah. We have Brett, and we have Ernie. No, Kurt. And, Brent Raudenbush. And did I get that right? Close enough. I'm just like, all right. But anyways, local Central PA musicians. We're really excited to have you guys this week here. We're going to be talking about a couple different things with the local music scene, which we're super stoked about. And just welcome to the show. Guys, how are you doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad.
Awesome.
So, all right, what bands, so anybody watching who doesn't know, what bands are you guys in currently? Or have you been in the past, whatever?
Well, currently I'm in Flesh of the Lotus, based out of Harrisburg. Death metal, heavy shit.
Hell yeah.
And then another death metal band I'm in, but more on the punk side, is Symptoms.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I'm in a hardcore band called Back to Life, also from Harrisburg. And that's about it.
Hell yeah.
Homies.
That's awesome. So you guys been playing any shows recently? Do you have any upcoming shows you want to talk about or anything? Or
Yeah, Back to Life. We just put out a new record not too long ago. And
Oh,
we're
yeah?
getting ready to go on a weekender at the end of the month.
Ooh.
3 days. We're going to hit Pittsburgh, Allentown, and Long Island, New York.
nice.
Hell yeah. Bring that shit to the fucking New York crowd.
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. That's super great.
Yeah,
They're going to eat your shit up, too, for real. New York is going to love your guys' shit.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, they are.
we've been told.
Yeah.
Are you guys is anybody like touring with you for the weekend show or anything?
Yeah,
or the
our
weekend?
friends from Delaware. Some of them are from Delaware. Some are from Maryland. They're called Forced Under.
Okay.
Okay.
What kind of music are they?
They're another hardcore band.
Another
yeah.
hardcore band. Okay.
Yeah.
Good
Should be a
shit.
fun time.
Okay, good. Any what venues are going to be playing at?
In Pittsburgh, we're playing at a newer venue. I think it's been around for a year or so, called Preserving Hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay. So it's pretty straight to the point on what
Yeah,
they're about.
Very appropriate.
What genres play there?
Hard and core.
All right.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
I do like hard and
I like core.
core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good things. Have you played there in the past at all, or
No, we haven't played Pittsburgh yet, so
No?
we're excited to get out to Pittsburgh and
That's awesome.
play that new area. Yeah.
I've never actually been to like Pittsburgh. I've been to I can't even remember the name of the town outside of Pittsburgh. I went and saw Skillet when I was like
Yes,
sixth grade.
dude.
or
I've
something.
seen. They're so good live though too, and like they bash on their own name. Like it was great.
Do they really?
Oh my god! Last time I saw him, they were like, I saw him at Chameleon Club, and he was like, if I would have known that our project was gonna do as good as it was, wouldn't have named our band after a fucking kitchen frying pan.
Is that what it's really named after?
Yeah, Skillet. Yeah, it's named after a skillet.
Why?
I don't know. He never got into it, but it was so funny. I was laughing so hard at that show. He's actually really funny. Like he's a nice dude.
Yeah.
That's yeah. I mean, Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. How they got their name is they literally just put words into a hat and picked out 4 of them. That's. I guess I've heard. I mean, and like plus when you start going into like death metal and black metal, you get like Infinite Annihilator. I mean, I used to work with a lady. Her son was in high school. He was a vocalist for I think black metal technically. The band was Urethral Injection.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard of them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, have you really?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to work
Metal
with
as
the
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. They were fucking good. Like I was like, "What's your son's band's name?" She's like,
So, you know what Flesh of the Lotus is?
Mm-mm. Well,
It's a 70s porno. That's how it was before I was in the band.
Oh,
They
really?
came up with the name. Yeah, I guess I forget. I don't want to say where because I can't remember what they said. But yeah, they saw the VHS at a relative's house or something. They're like, oh, that would make a good band name.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
How awesome is that?
That is awesome.
It's a
And,
cool band
and it
name,
sounds
though.
heavy too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
That's like Shrezzers. Have you guys listened to them?
Oh, dude,
The
they're
Russian
so
band?
good.
Oh my God.
So fucking good.
They're more like I don't know. Would you call them like more like I guess post-hardcore a little bit?
Yeah, they're definitely post-hardcore.
But like, dude, they have a fucking saxophone player, and they're Russian.
That sounded familiar.
Yeah.
somebody
I
think
showed him to
Alan
you.
showed me.
Yeah.
I've heard rumors.
Yeah.
I heard rumors initially. I'm not, like I said, it's a rumor. I'm not sure if it's true. Initially, their name was originally Brazzers, like the pool.
Yes, it was.
And then they got sued by them, and they switched to Shrezzers.
Yep.
So,
Dude,
this guy's
that's
fucking
that's
slim.
ballsy. I mean, like, just came out with a new band. What's it called? X Hamster. And it's like, what kind of genre is that? It's like super dirty and super heavy and
Just, the vocals just sound like you're getting throat fucked.
Naturally,
Yeah.
it would be porno grind.
oh,
Naturally.
of course.
Oh,
it's
I forgot that.
it's big
thing.
black metal. Just BBM.
The bigger, blacker metal, kind of like Cards Against Humanity.
That's awesome. So you guys have both done tours already. Though, like in your current band and in other bands as well too, right? You guys have done some tours.
This will be my first time actually doing a tour when I'm playing. I went on tour with another band way back in the day when I was still in high school called Handguns, pop punk band.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit! You were in fucking Handguns?
No, I was not in Handguns.
I was like,
Oh.
wait, I'm just learning this for the first time too. I was
Dude,
like, what the fuck?
Dude, I still fucking bang out to Early Retirement every once in a while. I love that song.
Handguns is a great band. No, I was in high school and I had a friend Dustin who was close with some of the original members like Marco and Cody and Jake, and they were going on a weekender tour up to Altoona, and I just rode along with them.
That's
hanging
awesome.
out, yeah.
That's
So
fucking
that was
cool.
like my first taste of being on the road, but I'm definitely excited to get out there and play music in other places that we haven't been to yet.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. Does Altoona have like a local music scene somewhat like we do? Because I feel like I see that from time to time.
They probably have like one main venue that a lot of the bands go to play, but from when I was there, I can tell it's kind of more of like a rundown city kind of.
Yeah.
Altoona is not a
It's-
fun place
It's
to go to.
woods. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went up there like once to like party up at Penn State, Altoona, and got like viciously sick on the way home.
I
It's, like,
have
a month of
family that
school.
lives up there, and like sometimes when we go to visit, I'm like, can we just not visit them? Like, I would just like to like not waste an hour and a half of my time driving there for that. Like, yeah, I mean, no offense to anyone that if anyone's listening to us from Altoona,
No,
like,
get fucked.
cool, like, it's all good, but
Best city.
best city ever. But no, it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, no, like whenever I went there, I was not expecting what I saw. Isn't Altoona where Sheets is from though? I think didn't they start out that way ish? I don't
Something
know.
like that.
Something like that, yeah. I definitely remember hearing something. It was either Sheets or Rudders, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was
They're probably
Sheets.
headquartered out there.
It was definitely
Rudders is
Sheets.
your-
It was Sheets.
Don't they have like a Super Sheets out there? I've heard it's like a fucking Walmart.
Probably.
What?
Yeah, I've heard something like that.
I
They
was
have, like,
just there
Super
like a
Sheets.
year ago, and
Road
there was.
trip.
I'm
What?
down.
Yo, let's go to Toontown.
I'm out.
Let's go. I remember. All right, so I went up there to party for the weekend, and the funniest fucking thing happened. We're at this fucking apartment party. It's packed, like elbow to elbow, wall to wall, and you just hear like fucking banging on the door. I was still in high school, I think, and like I just see somebody open the door. I'm at the very back of the room, and I just see two cops standing there at the front door, and I'm like, oh shit! And before I could even like do anything, the cops just go, oh no, it's the cops! Ha! Just kidding. Get everybody out by 2:00, and we don't have any problems. What? Dude, coolest thing ever. I was like, all right, cool.
I've never heard of anything like that ever happening. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, like they literally were both standing there and they're like, oh no, it's the cops. It was so funny.
If even better, he was like, "Oh no, it's the cops!" Bow, bow. Just started like firing in the air.
Desk pop.
Desk pop. Oh my god, that'd be great.
Oh god. Shit. So all right, are you touring anytime soon or that you're allowed to talk about?
I
don't know
think
if you have
we
anything.
just have some random shows here and there coming up that we
Nice.
agreed to play just like a week or so ago. Jeez, I'm gonna have to look at them because I can't. We're in the studio right now,
Okay.
Oh,
so we're just like
Do
taking
tell.
a few local shows here and there.
do you guys have a name for the album?
There is something coming up that I can't really mention, but we got asked to play a really cool show that I'm excited about.
That's awesome, man.
Can you drop hints?
I don't know if I should, because I'm pretty out of the loop all the time.
Okay.
Like I said just before we started recording, I don't have Facebook and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not sure how public it is yet. It's not that crazy of a deal, but I'm excited.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
getting
Kurt
into
knows
that.
what it is.
God damn it! God damn it! I hate being out of the loop. You're on our goddamn show. You dropped the fucking deets.
The next time you guys record the podcast, though, if I can say it, I'll just like text it to you guys, be like, "Yeah, shout it out."
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well,
So
hell-
when it
hell
comes
yeah.
to Pennsylvania, like if you're into the heavier scene and you like the local music, like
Hell yeah.
it's one of the most fun shows to go to. So
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like
I haven't even been there yet anyway. So this will be the first time going.
Is it? Can I
Oh,
guess?
man,
Can I guess the
no,
venue?
No.
Can I guess the
We're
venue?
going
Don't
too
know.
deep.
Does it start with a C?
I actually don't even really know what the venue is either.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Is
I'm
it is
out of the
it
loop. That's
really
probably good.
big? Like,
I don't
so
know.
one would even say extra
Okay, Kurt
large.
says no.
Okay.
not.
All right. All right.
But, so anyway, but the
Let's not give
real
anything
thing,
away.
yeah, and that's months out. But we're in the studio right now, so that's what we're excited about. Cause man, we haven't released anything in like over a year at least.
You guys got a name for the album yet?
No.
No.
We're just slowly picking away at it in the studio. So,
Okay.
But we're happy that we're finally into it now. Cause man, we had like a lot of new stuff for a long time. It's not even really like new anymore.
Wow.
But
Fair
there's
enough.
still some stuff that like we haven't played out live yet. So
Okay.
it's new,
That's
considering
really
that.
cool.
Is there an anticipated release date yet? Like, is there like a time frame that you guys want to have it out or at least done by?
I'm hoping by the end of like spring or something.
Okay.
I'm hoping by the time we play this cool show and stuff.
You guys
Like,
can talk about having a
yeah.
new album out.
Yeah. So, because we're going slow, so it's hard to say. But at least it's in the works, and it'll be
Baby
within
steps.
this. It'll be this year.
Okay.
I can at least say that.
Very cool.
And it'll be a full length, which is cool.
Full
I was
length.
gonna
There's
ask.
a lot of people come out with EPs and stuff,
Yeah.
which I appreciate because these guys just poop music out like crazy, and I love it. And everybody's like, oh, what's Flesh doing? Nothing,
Nothing.
But,
Just being heavy by ourselves,
Being
alone.
mean.
Luckily, everybody still really likes it, but the people in the band were like, we just got to come out with something. So, since it was a long time coming, we're just gonna do a full length. So,
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you guys got new music coming then too, from what I'm understanding?
Yeah, we just released an EP. I think it's 6 songs not too long ago.
Okay.
But we are working with, I guess I can say it because it's not really a big secret, but the band that we're going on tour with, Forced Under, we're going to do a split EP with them.
What?
yeah,
That's cool.
That's fucking gnarly, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so 2 songs each band. That'll probably be out within the next couple months.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
I'm
Hell
fucking stoked for you guys, man. Like I miss the music scene, but like I don't. Like at the same time, like I definitely miss like the hype moments like that, but like I don't miss all the work and all the time that goes in to just getting those little hype moments and the money. My
can
God,
be-
the money.
you can be a part of the music scene without being in a band, though. That's the thing.
You're
There's,
right.
There's some people I know that if they're not in a band, they're not going to shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If
And
they're not
I-
in a band, they're doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh shit. that's
Changing
us.
the game.
I mean, I do that sometimes too. I'll admit, I'll go to like Harrisburg shows mostly because it's convenient,
Mhm.
and I'm lucky enough to have bands I like coming this close. But yeah.
I mean, we're all in our 20s. We're not made of money. We can't go to Philly.
Speak
every
for
weekend
yourself.
or
Some of
shit
us
like
are in
that.
their 30s.
Well, the money.
Fuck, that's right. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Oh, man.
Happy
Oh,
belated
God.
birthday to Big Al.
Thank you.
Even if you did get in the music scene, people would be giving you shit.
They would. They would be. They'd be like, "Look, who fucking let the old man through the door? You don't want to break your hip in the pit there, old man."
Half of
How's it feel to
Symptoms-
be 3 years younger than Johnny Craig?
Oh, my God.
Actually, yeah, half of my bands just got pissed that I said that because they're like, half of them are over 30.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dude,
That's
once-
my
once
bad.
a
I was the
musician,
one that
always
brought
a
up the
musician.
age. I'm sorry. We're not gonna cut that.
I love you guys. Sorry.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
though,
no, that's
that I'm 30.
That's
I'm gonna.
that's.
Chris, we're
What are
kicking
you gonna
Danny
do? What are
off
you
the
gonna
show.
do? What are you gonna
Just get
do?
it together,
Or-
please.
What are you gonna do? What?
Just get it together. Just get your shit together. Get all your shit in a bag.
No, we're gonna get sued.
collectively.
No, we're gonna get sued by Rick and Morty. Stop.
Okay, you're right.
I do love that.
That porn
You
stash
literally
is awesome,
already
Alan.
said it.
Thank you.
You already said it. Now we're gonna get sued.
Yep. You said the name. I didn't.
What?
You said the name.
No, Robin Bordy aren't gonna sue us. What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
God.
yeah,
Yeah.
that. We're just gonna dub the Rob
Dick and Shorty, dude. That's such a good show.
Shorty. Dude, that'd be like a perfect sequel to Robin Big, Dick and Shorty.
Dick and Shorty,
Except
or
for instead of Robin,
Parody
it's
idea.
oh
yeah, yeah.
it's like
I was just gonna say Rob Deerdeck and Chanel West Coast. That's
it's like gay and silent Rob. Like it's just like, man, we're just really dancing on the line of fucking getting sued right now. Like copyright infringement
We can
laws.
talk about that.
honestly, I think at this point, if we got a lawsuit or second episode of season 2 in, I think I'd call that an accomplishment.
Yeah, except that we're fucked financially.
Don't let them know that.
Shut
They
it
can't
down,
know
boys.
that.
We're fine.
Oh my god, that's great.
Could you imagine? Oh wait, never mind that. Actually, I was gonna say, could you imagine getting canceled off of YouTube? Then I remembered that's an actual thing now.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, for
my
sure.
God.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's
Remember
why
when-
this is even a thing. Like that, we're even worried about it.
Yeah.
It's all because of that.
Yeah, it takes one mistake. It takes that one flaw, and it just like
Well, but
you're
then
done.
It's just that video, though.
Remember?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Well, I think is it like after you hit a certain amount of times too, though? Like, don't they have like a 3-strike rule?
Probably.
I don't know. I know.
I never actually read the stuff. I just
haven't either.
I watch other stuff, and then, I hear about it all the time. I'm like, man, that's kind of annoying.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
it's the medium you use. You got to play by the rules. But it's like, come on.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like it's one of those things. It's just like I get you need to have like some rules and stuff to a certain extent, but it's just like if you want to have an open platform, you need to have an open platform as
Right.
well. Like I get there's like a lot of like fine lines with a lot of things too, and it's just I don't know. I'm kind of like conflicted on how I feel about it.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
because you dance on like oppressing people with the First Amendment rights, but at the same time, it's like also.
Well, but it's their site.
Yeah,
Ex-
it's
and
like
that's what I'm saying. So like it
private
comes down
property.
to that then, yeah. So
If it gets that bad, people stop using it. But I can't really see that.
yeah, I
happening.
don't see YouTube
Yeah.
going under anytime soon, like at all.
It would have to get pretty bad.
Well,
Yeah.
I think another thing is that like people need to stop holding YouTube accountable entirely for the things that get uploaded on there. Like if somebody goes on there and starts saying some dumb shit, that's not technically YouTube's fault.
Yeah, they're just the source.
Yeah.
like it's what got the media out, but it's not like they created the content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, it's like if somebody got a microphone and a speaker and started walking down the street saying some dumb shit, you're not going to blame microphones and speakers. You're going to blame the guy,
Yeah.
That's I don't know.
Yep, I agree.
The way I look at it, but like I said, there's a fine line. You can't let people go out there like spreading just bullshit and hateful shit.
Yeah.
you got to put your foot down at some point. But sometimes I wonder if they just like kind of are a little bit too far on it. I don't know.
While we're at it, though, do you want to go ahead and shout out the what brand of everything we're using? I'm just kidding.
Wait, I'm lost. Am I throwing out a lot of brand names right now?
Well,
No.
no, we did dance on the line of copyright infringement a lot though.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah. I mean, at least we have our beer drinks covered.
yeah, it's
Sponsored by
Yeah.
sponsored by Liquid.
Sponsored by Liquid and Rockmill Industries.
Talking
Yeah.
about sheets.
Lick-
So
Yeah,
Yeah,
so fuck
fuck
it.
it.
It's over.
Well,
Fuck it.
You're allowed to say business names, right?
Yeah. It's not like we're slandering their name or anything.
Well, no, this beer I'm drinking, Rock Mill beer.
Yeah, Rockmill beer. It's a good.
well, YouTube is a business too. Well,
Well, yeah, well, but we weren't really even slandering them. We were just more so talking about the ethics of
We're
business.
getting technical here.
Yeah.
Business ethics.
Yeah.
Let's
Ethics.
not talk about that.
Ethics.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it.
Hey, Alan.
Yeah.
I heard Ethics is releasing a new song.
I didn't know that.
Neither did
Oh.
Alan. Like, it's, as far as I'm concerned, ethics is me at this point. Like I'm the only thing that's even still trying to do that. But at this point, doing the podcast and doing all that, like the music side of things has definitely taken the wayside. I mean, would I love to put out another song? Yeah. Do I have the material to put out another song? For sure. Do I want to do all that myself and pay for it all myself? No. Fuck off.
Alan's like, moving on.
Yeah.
Alan's like, I
we're
gotta
done.
learn drums and
There's
guitar,
cheaper
and that's
avenues.
hard.
There's
No.
cheaper avenues.
Is there cheaper avenues?
Yeah. It won't be maybe necessarily exactly what you want, but
It may not be what I want, but it'll be all I want.
so I'll plug who Flesh is recording with.
Okay.
I'm sure he won't mind, obviously.
Yeah.
Plug away.
So Hayden, he works at JB's. I'm gonna start name dropping, but it's all
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Okay.
They'll all appreciate it.
Okay.
JB Love Drafts in Harrisburg. Awesome place. Go there. Play there. Awesome. But so,
Great food too. Great food.
Yeah. Oh my God. JB's is awesome. Can't say enough good things about it. So, yeah. Young guy who does sound there, Hayden, and we've known him from other stuff. He was in my older band.
Yep.
Conquest, but he's an awesome guitar player. Well, he's an awesome producer too, and we know a lot of people that record really well. And so we've recorded with other people,
especially Rock Mill Industries,
where we are currently.
Yeah,
great
definitely.
recording studio, great place to come, great prices,
Oh, yeah,
great
Learn
people.
lessons.
Here once to-
Stop in.
I was once here for ethics.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you did backtrack
Yeah.
on
Ah.
I remember the name of my songs. It was angry. It was mean.
So yeah, like there's plenty of people out there who like recording's getting more accessible. So many people just download some software, learn some stuff. Like you could just check out YouTube and learn some stuff.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's varying degrees of like how good the people are, but like there's so many solo projects coming out in this day and age too, because you could just do everything on your computer now.
That's true. Yeah.
It's nice. It starts to oversaturate things because like everybody can do stuff now pretty easily.
I mean,
but,
like look at like SoundCloud rappers. I mean, all these
Yeah.
guys, most of them are just recording in their house,
and producing themselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so like Hayden plays in bands. He plays in this band. If Not For Me,
So good.
They're locally like awesome. I mean, not even just
They're signed to a major label now, aren't they?
I forget who they're signed with.
I forget Hayden. Sorry.
I
love
know
you, but
they
I don't remember.
They
what
got
the
signed to
label-
a major label though, right? Like I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like Capitol or like Def Jam, but it's
But regardless
it's
of
big.
the label, they're definitely they have a lot of fans
yeah.
and they have draw and they record somewhere else, and he kind of learned from them too, so he picked up a lot of good ideas and skills. I don't know what, I'm kind of dumb on that stuff, but
Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that.
yeah, I just watch and I'm like, oh my God, how do people do this?
And we watch Chris set up all this stuff just to do the podcast, and every time I'm just like, you need me to do the thing with the cord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like last week I asked Chris if I could help, and this week I didn't even ask because I just know that I'm getting in his way. So
Yeah,
I'm just like, yo, you do you, boo, and I'll do things over here. I'll get the lights down.
Dude, I'm good. Just stay out of my way.
That's
I got it.
That's
Dude,
what I figured out very quickly.
Chris is the dad, and we're like the kids that are like going out to like help the dad work on the car. But really, you're just standing there with the one wrench, just waiting for the dad to ask for that one specific
or holding
wrench.
the flashlight,
Or
but
holding-
we're never holding the flashlight right.
No, never. God, no. He's gonna yell at you at least 7 times. That's Chris. Chris's dad, and he's like, "Hey, put the cord down." And it's like, "No, I'm helping." He's like, "No, you're not. You're literally just making it take longer."
Hey, would you mind fucking off?
Yeah,
I manage.
yeah, you do.
Leave.
Yeah, here's an idea. You're all fired.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna run this podcast myself. This is called Darker with Chris, and it's dark because it's done,
Nobody's here.
canceled. Yeah, nobody's here.
No, Chris is starting a religious one. It's called Christ with Chris.
Oh my God.
I like that. Yo, did you guys watch The Righteous Gemstones?
I've seen a couple
on HBO?
episodes.
Yo,
The fuck is that?
dude,
It's
It's
pretty
really
good.
good.
I've
It's
watched
pretty
a couple.
good.
It's really good.
It's good.
Is it?
It's
What's it about?
really funny. Yeah, Kurt, tell us what's it about.
As far as I could tell, it's like a evangelist family
Mhm.
from like the first episode that I watched.
Yeah, they're like
Who's
those
all in
like
it? Is it
TV
like,
versions of like
It's like
evangelists.
John Goodman, I think.
Yeah,
is in
John
it.
Goodman, Danny McBride.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny.
Yeah,
the
I
dude
I
from
love Danny McBride.
I love Danny
He's so
McBride.
funny.
The dude from Workaholics.
Yeah.
God, what's his name? Adam
Devine.
Devine.
Yes.
Yeah, Adam Devine. Dude, it's such a good lineup. Like the comedy in that is fucking gold.
Is it on Netflix or Hulu?
HBO.
HBO. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Huh.
Oh, it's so good. It's so funny.
I'll have to check that out. But do you guys want to take a quick break and we'll be right back?
Yeah,
Cool.
sure.
All right, sweet. So I heard you guys brought us a little gift.
Yeah, for sure.
What
I've
you
been,
got? I'm nervous.
Really into hot sauce lately.
Oh
Okay.
God.
I like hot sauce.
You guys watch Hot Ones on YouTube? at all?
I do. I
Yeah.
love hot ones.
I can't say I like watch it religiously, but I've watched episodes.
Oh my
So I
God.
got The Last Dab from Hot Ones.
I fucking hate you.
What?
So So the last dab is the hottest sauce that they have on it. It's the one they finish with. And it's over 2 million Scoville. So for anyone that doesn't know me, I'm allergic to capsaicin, which is when you eat something spicy, that pain that you feel, that's capsaicin, and I'm allergic to it. And I'm going to fucking do this, and I'm going to die. Probably, honestly. The things you do for, entertainment purposes.
Well, I can't drive you to the hospital because you parked me in, so.
Oh, my God. Let me see this.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, this is like the third.
It says
the third,
XXX on it. Can
the
we even
third
put that?
batch of Last Dab that they made.
Oh,
the
my
first
God.
one was just Pepper X, which is now like the hottest
Yeah,
pepper in the
Like
world.
hotter
Let's-
than the Carolina Reaper?
So first
Yeah.
off, shout out to Hot Ones. Love your show. We're going to try your product now, but let me just read this description for you real quick. Heat level, 10 out of 10. Caution. The hottest sauce on Hot Ones cranks the spice levels even higher with the special triple X rated version of the Last Dab. 3 distinct strains of Smokin' Ed Curry's most infamous chili, Pepper X, Chocolate Pepper X, and Peach Pepper X combined to smoke out celebrity guests and fans alike. Add a dab to your favorite foods and live the Hot Ones tradition. The Hot Ones tradition is you're going to sweat, you're going to cry, and you're going to go shit your brains out.
Sounds so
I'm already
excited.
prepping for this.
I-
Jacket off and everything.
Yeah, God.
Danny's already taken clothes off. He's
Kurt,
ready
this
for
is
this.
your hot
Yeah.
hot sauce.
already
I will
stripping
let you
down.
do the
Let's
honors
go.
of cracking the seal.
Yeah, I
Jesus,
just got it in today.
Just don't touch your fucking eye, for the love of
Yeah.
God.
Don't
You have to
touch
be
your
really
eyes.
careful.
Should we get gloves?
When you go to the bathroom,
Don't touch your
dick.
dick.
Be careful.
Okay. All right.
Just don't get it on your fingers. Period. In general.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, true. Yeah,
So we're
not
just
we're not eating wings. So.
yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna
yeah.
put it on. You have what chips, Danny?
Yeah, I got some chips here.
Okay.
We got some
I was
tacos,
told to
too.
bring some food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
don't you just
tacos.
break the tacos out a while? Like,
Yeah.
God, this is.
Oh, I'm
From our friendly local.
I don't like.
Jeez.
I'm nervous, but I'm not at all. Like I keep saying I'm nervous, but I'm
I'm
actually
so
not.
scared.
Because I think it's just because I don't know what to expect.
We're
But
really
I actually
throwing,
like spicy food.
we're really throwing the branding around a lot.
We really are. For trying to like not do branding, we're like, okay, let's mention everything.
Honestly, like I said, if we get a lawsuit, I'll welcome it because that means we're doing something right.
True. Fuck, man. All right, crack that thing and just let me know what it even smells
I
like.
just see
Or you
flakes.
might just get sponsored by Sheets. You know?
Fuck it. I'm down for it.
Maybe Hot Ones will give us a shout out back. See, all right. The problem I have with the name Hot Ones, it just sounds like a porn.
Oh
name.
God,
Like a
no!
porn
The look
website.
that you made, the look that you made. Oh no, I don't wanna. Fuck.
Does it burn your nose?
It's
It
definitely
smells
just
good.
smell. Yeah.
It
Just,
smells like it
Do you-
tastes good.
Do you, I was gonna say, do you think it's gonna have good flavor?
Yeah.
yeah. The reviews that I've
God.
watched some YouTube videos of people trying it.
Oh my
reviewing it,
God.
Kind of smells good.
And they
though.
say it has like a good flavor. It's not just like straight up hot where it's bad.
Do you want to
nasty.
get
Oh,
a good
fuck
whiff on
yeah.
this? Oh God.
It's like sweet mustardy flavor,
that doesn't-
like spicy
It
mustard
smells
kind of.
good.
All right,
It smells hot.
It smells like
It
something. I
good.
can't think of what though.
let's break the. It smells like
Smells good,
vinegar.
though.
Gasoline.
All right, let's
Just
break these
straight
chips out.
kerosene.
All right, so what do we got here? We have 3 whole chips left.
Is that it? Sorry,
Yeah.
me and Chris had to snack a little bit. They're just
All
too
right.
good.
So there's a chip for you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try it
Shit,
straight
what
up
do you
on the
guys-
spoon.
You're gonna just do it on a spoon?
Yeah.
You don't want the chip?
No.
But
All
didn't
right.
you guys bring tacos?
The first last dab right here.
Oh my God.
Did we shake it up?
Yeah, it's just super.
Oh no.
With you.
That is a lot.
Oh
Oh my
my
God.
Are you gonna do all that,
Wait,
bruh?
no, we gotta do it all at the same time. We gotta do it all at the same time.
All right. Oh my god, dude.
That is kind of a lot.
Yeah, that is
like half a whole
You're gonna
spoonful.
die.
More than a lot.
You're gonna
Dude,
die.
that's basically a tablespoon.
I'm pretty good with spicy stuff. I wouldn't have got it if I knew I couldn't handle
But that's like enough to cover a wing.
You don't know if you can handle this.
it.
It's enough to kill a horse.
Dude, I'm like sweating right now.
Look.
Like I'm so scared.
I like spicy food to the point where wherever I go, anywhere like Subway or Qdoba or anything, wherever, like any chance I get an option to put anything spicy on it, I do. And every time they're always like, "Oh, damn, you like your food hot." So I like spicy food, but
So, and the best part, this is a jalapeno cheddar chip then, so I'm like, oh yeah, just really fuck my asshole.
oh my god,
We were on our way back from playing a show up
Ah,
north somewhere,
it's so, oh, damn it.
and we were looking for
want some
somewhere to
chips
stop to get
with
something to eat. and there is a place, I think it's in Bedford, Pennsylvania, called Bad Boys Bistro.
Okay.
And we got there, and they had a hot wing challenge.
Okay.
And we streamed it live on Facebook, and I was talking so much shit, like, yeah, I can handle this. Like, I got this, no problem. I got into the first bite of the second wing and had to quit. Like, it was
Oh
so
my
bad.
God. It was that hot.
It was terrible. Yeah.
All right. So everyone at
Cheers.
home can see
Just-
this. We have it. Cheers. I'm going to go to the hospital tonight.
All right. You just dabbed a little bit.
Put a lot.
Yeah, that's a
What,
pretty
is
good
that
amount.
too much?
That's like more than they do on the show.
I didn't
Shit.
do that
Well, let me
much.
see. Yeah, that's.
No,
All
don't-
right.
let him do it.
Let's go.
I gotta get the water.
I'm
open
doing
a while.
it.
Wait, is one side gonna do it first and then the other maybe
No, let's just all do it together.
all together?
No, let's do it. Let's all do it together.
All
I
right.
think.
3,
Whoop.
2, 1. Oh my God.
Yo, that's delicious. Yo, that's like a really good chili flavor. You all right?
Alan's throat gonna close up. We're gonna have to fucking stick a pen into
Oh.
his esophagus so he can breathe.
Jesus fucking Christ. I saw it.
It's not too bad right away. They
No.
say it builds though.
The water makes it worse. Oh my God.
Grab a beer. Oh, God. All right, that's getting bad.
I'm so glad that I sat this one out for a second.
Fuck you, Chris. You should have done this.
No, it doesn't. It tastes like hell.
All right, that's pretty bad.
Oh my God. I'm gonna cry.
Alan, you need another chip. Oh, God.
Oh my God. It doesn't stop getting worse.
No.
Oh.
Oh my God.
That's not too bad.
Did you eat the whole thing?
Yeah. Your eyes are red. You're like bloodshot.
I'm tearing
already.
up.
Bro.
Kurt's over here eating it like it's nothing. He's just like, it's
Actually,
not
the
bad.
beer does kind of mask it for a minute.
I'm hiccuping.
No.
Alan, hand me a chip.
No way.
I'm talking so much
No,
shit
one
before
of
this.
the
Like, oh, I'm not
One
nervous.
of the reviews I watched, the guy had this and dumped half of it on one taco, ate the whole taco, and then dumped the other half of the bottle on the other taco, like just straight up.
No.
The whole bottle.
Shitting me?
Oh my God.
Not as hot as I expected it to be.
Honestly?
It's doable, but
If it doesn't go any further than this, it's not that bad.
right.
But,
I'm proud of myself that I did that. Actually.
yeah, me too. Have you guys ever tried Megadeth?
Yeah, I have that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I have the after.
There's like 4 of them, yeah.
I have the after.
pretty
death.
good.
I don't think it's the worst one.
Huh, you know what
It's worse.
we should have got some tissues. Cause my nose is running.
Thank you for the taco.
Oh yeah. You
Um,
eat one already?
Yeah, I ate one already.
How many tacos are in there?
3, I think.
Thank
take
you
one.
for the
Mind
taco.
if I gank one?
Dude, my tongue.
Alan, somebody help me.
Oh my God.
Man.
Now that I'm done eating, it's back. Like, why?
Yeah.
Oh my God, my tongue is just like covered in pain. It's like eating like the first layer of like cells off of like my mouth and like, oh my God.
Did anybody else get chills? Because I just got a chill.
I haven't had a drink yet.
Oh my God.
Danny, are you eating another one?
No, this is my first one.
Oh
my God.
No, I thought there was hot sauce on that one too.
Let's put some hot sauce on.
No,
I
grab
can't
it up.
even
No.
talk, man.
Dude, oh my God. Like, it hurts so bad.
Nah, it's starting to fade a little bit now. It
Oh.
might be the taco too, so I should probably
Oh.
stop.
There's another good hot sauce company a hot sauce company from around here in Mechanicsburg called Torchbearer.
Yeah, I've heard of
Feature
them.
them on there too.
We should get
Oh
them
my
on.
God.
We should get them on.
Yeah. They
Get
got,
the
they
guy
got
who-
on hot ones like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have a sauce. They've had sauces on there. Yeah.
Let's get them on.
Dude, it's like creeping onto my mouth now. Like,
No, this is
like onto my
actually
lips.
Seltzer water
good.
does not help.
No.
like I feel like there's just an initial. I can feel it like residing now a little bit. So
Not me.
Oh my God. No, it's not. It's not residing. Oh my God.
if
you're
say I have some combos out in the truck, but they're also jalapeno flavored.
Oh God.
I like spicy food. Like I
It
buy
just
everything
keeps
spicy.
like it comes in waves, and it's just like it's so bad.
taco. Anybody?
Oh,
You breaking a
I'm gonna
sweat,
eat that other
Alan?
taco.
Pretty bad. Look
it's
at
like
Brent.
fuck, Brent. I'm eating the taco.
Crying, man. Oh my God. Is that a latte, right?
It's a latte.
Peppermint
I just need
latte.
a sip.
Peppermint frappe.
Fuck off, Chris.
I
Oh
said
my
I
God.
have a green tea somewhere in my truck.
It didn't help.
If you're not watching the video of this and you're wondering what's going on, Alan's just like
Alan's fucking dying.
He's just like dying.
Yeah. Oh my god, my stomach's making the feels. Oh my god.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm leaking. He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
He needs
Get
some
milk,
milk.
Josh.
Oh my, fucking
You're
Julian
not
Smith.
even saying the same thing.
I can't believe I'm gonna kill myself over this. Wait, if I kill myself, you guys are gonna kill me?
That doesn't even make sense.
Dude.
Guys.
Huh.
This is it. This is it.
That's the ticket.
My stomach is telling me things that I don't want to listen to.
Look,
I'm delirious, man.
This is
I'm
gonna.
just saying, if I put like a dab of that in like some soup or a chili, something that would like dilute it, the flavor is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But if you could dilute the hotness a little bit, oh yeah, I would fucking I would put that on everything.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Is the box edible? Because I need something.
I mean, at this point, anything is.
Oh my god. Ow. My tongue. Like, fuck.
You doing all right?
No.
I don't think he's doing all right.
He's throwing a temper tantrum.
If you have any listeners that are, is it a sadist or masochist that likes to hear? Because right now all you're hearing is just pain.
Yeah.
It's just pain.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we
Give me
should
some of that popcorn, please.
Slight enjoyment. Slight enjoyment.
Oh yeah, there's
but mostly
popcorn. I
pain.
forgot about that.
You guys are awesome for being the first guest to bring us a surprise, but you guys are also terrible fucking people for bringing that surprise.
What fucking movie theater did you guys go to? That's a interesting.
Another local shout out.
Yeah, Midtown Cinema.
Where's that? In Midtown?
On
Yeah.
Riley Street.
Midtown
Midtown.
Harrisburg.
No.
I didn't even know that existed. Al, let me get a little. Let me get a little handful of that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, have you guys ever actually put hot sauce on your popcorn?
Yeah.
Dude, fucking slaps. I love it. Absolutely love
I've
it.
had spicy popcorn from Popped Culture, another
Yeah.
Harrisburg
Hey.
local.
Yeah, I've never heard
Hell
of that.
yeah.
I want to try that.
They make
Sounds good.
cool popcorn flavors. What's it called? Artisan popcorn something. But
Oh.
yeah, man, there's lots of cool things in Harrisburg. You could have a whole episode on Harrisburg.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, like I said, I want to do that eventually. Well, not eventually. I want to like focus on that, like the local scene and everything. Also, sorry to all the fucking audio listeners who just have to hear us like slightly chewing and swallowing on it.
I'm not sorry at all.
ASMR.
I did this for you.
Oh yeah.
And they heard every bit of it.
We could always tag ASMR on this.
Ugh.
Oh man.
So anyways,
That's actually no. I'm good now.
Yeah, like I'm fine now. Like the pain in my mouth is gone, but like now my stomach.
Just now.
Yeah.
finally starting to go down.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Megadeth might be a little bit worse.
My stomach is
Yeah.
not okay though.
Yeah.
Whichever one is
It's
like.
up there.
There's like they have like the Megadeth, the After Death, like whatever one is the hottest one they have. My stepdad like put like a little bit on a toothpick. I swear to God, that shit made my mouth burn for 45 minutes afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I know I've heard that like the Scoville thing is like once it gets to a point, it's just like it just stops mattering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's just gonna hurt. It's just a matter of how long
And
it's
people
gonna hurt
react
for.
differently. I mean, Kurt owned it like as
Yeah,
nothing.
he's still sitting there like sitting
And
through
then
something.
You
Yeah.
were worried. I feel like I died worse than you. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
It was
you did.
very
Still
close, at
crying.
least.
And
Very.
I think I had the smallest dab. I feel like a total pussy, but I mean, I'm
Dude,
still
fuck.
proud. Like that's hot as shit. I'm
I
good.
like. I'm gonna be honest too. I made sure I chewed it up really well and
That's
and swallowed it.
yeah.
Because I wanted to make sure I got all of it in my. I didn't want to just swallow it. You know.
Yeah. I made sure I got it everywhere. I was regretting it as I did it, but
Yeah, like the thing about spicy shit is like if you swallow it right away, you're not gonna feel it. Like I was at a party one time and I was just like already pretty fucked up. Somebody was trying to get me to eat a ghost pepper, I think it was, something like that. That's pretty high up there, you know.
yeah.
And I was just like, I know my stomach can't handle this right now. If I like, or like I can't handle it, and I just like was like, oh yeah, sure. Like did like one chomp and a swallow, and just like fake chewed it, and everybody was happy, and I got out of it. Like
yeah.
that's the best way to do it.
Is anyone else's like certain like parts of your mouth numb, but like other parts aren't? Like the top right of my cheek is like like solid numb, but like everything around it is fine. Like
yeah. Well, I'm like hypersensitive right now. Like I could tell all the different parts of my mouth. Like,
Yeah.
Because certain parts of your tongue,
My
can
lips feel
taste
swollen,
different
like-
things better. Like salty is at a certain spot, sweet's at a
Yeah.
certain
Oh
spot.
yeah.
So I think it's like I don't know where spicy is, but I could just feel it like on the very top. Man.
I feel
Let
like
me
just
get-
like right in
Oh
like
my
the center of
God.
my tongue. I don't know.
Stop fucking with me.
Are you like completely over it?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Like you're done. Like
Yeah.
you're fine.
My lips are a little
Dude,
tingly.
fucking
still,
high
but-
five. There's, honestly, like it's not very often I meet somebody that can handle hot shit better than me. Like, not
It's
that.
the hottest everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go.
Oh my god. You like fuck with like Thai food at all?
Not so much Thai. I like Indian food a lot.
I've never actually had Indian food. I want to try that.
There's lots of good places.
I've heard that. Yeah.
I built up a
God.
tolerance.
Bangkok Walk in Mechanicsburg, a place that has really good Thai food, and you can actually like rate your spicy level on it like 1 through 10.
Oh, okay.
And I got ballsy one time, went for a 7. Dude, I don't even think I could finish it. It was
Really?
it was just like some spicy, like I think it was just like Thai rice with chicken or something like
The
that.
chef back there was like, "Oh, this guy, 7, doesn't want to go all the way to 10. What a bitch! He's going to 10 tonight. Just fucking dumped all the spices in.
Those white boys going down.
He's
Oh, dude,
going down.
I walked up to the food court one time that's downtown. I think it's like Middle Eastern food technically or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what it technically is. Regardless, I walked up, I was fucked up and I'm like, "Hey, let me get the white boy special and make it spicy." I don't know what the fuck I got. Best thing in the world though. It was amazing. It's so
Mine
good.
came back for a second round. Oh my god.
You good?
Round 2 then?
Yeah, second round.
That's what you said, right?
No, I will die. Oh my
I mean,
God.
I'll do it. if I had another taco, maybe, but I also never ate dinner today. I'm working on a wrap I had for lunch, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and eat some fucking Reese's Puffs with some milk. Whatever I eat when I get home, it's going to involve milk, like cookies and milk, cereal. Like what?
You mean that generic brand?
Oh no, actual Reese's Puffs.
Alan, you mean the generic brand? Reese's Puffs?
Guys, I'm talking about Reese's Puffs, Rick and Morty, YouTube, Sheets, GoPro, Apple. Fuck them all. But not like you guys are bad companies. I'm saying fuck it all as in like, you know.
And we're back from
I just
that
feel-
edit.
Yeah.
I just feel really bad for how many bleeps Chris has to put in that.
Actually, that would be pretty entertaining if you just put bleeps in there. That'd be pretty good, actually. But we're not going to. I know you're
Be
not.
like, what?
Yeah,
Chris would
Chris
start-
just sits there shaking his head.
Chris
I'm
will start
not.
fucking
I'm
around
not-
with us.
I'm not
Have you guys ever watched Unnecessary Censorship? That shit's funny.
That
as
is
fuck.
pretty funny.
Dude,
Yeah.
oh, dude, go home and watch that. Watch the Aladdin one.
yeah.
The Aladdin one is fucking hilarious.
Bad lip reading.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like that, but
Oh,
they do one
yeah.
with unnecessary
What-
censorship.
Well, no, so it's like where they just like put the beeps in
Yeah.
like certain spots. I've seen. I didn't know.
So
there
it sounds like
so there's an actual like channel for it.
Mhm.
I'm definitely looking that up because I've gone down the rabbit hole of those videos.
Yeah.
and loved them.
It's like somebody could say, "Are you gonna let them do this?" But they're gonna bleep it, so it sounds
Are you
like,
gonna let
"Are you
them-
gonna bleep this bleep?" Like it's.
Are you gonna let them bleep this?
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just shit like it's fucking hilarious. My
That's so
brother showed
good.
me that.
oh my god,
Oh,
I'm
man.
I'm burping and I'm hiccuping right now. Like, dude, that was. I still have the flavor in my mouth. Like,
The flavor's
Let's
fucking
get some
delicious.
ASMR.
Like
I just got some. It's some. It's bad. I don't recommend that to anyone unless you like spicy food. Like, let alone if there's anyone else out there that I know that is allergic to capsaicin.
no, I
Don't
fuck with
fucking do that.
That's really nice.
Oh,
How
wait,
much
yeah.
was this?
Like, wait,
$20.
That's not bad.
what?
Crunch some popcorn in there.
Oh wow,
Oh,
so this
okay,
is like
okay.
their branded hot ones. Wow.
We already
So-
established that's gonna be one of the tags. So get up close.
Alan, just get like a whole mouthful of just popcorn spilling out of your mouth, and that's gonna be the thumbnail.
Okay, here we go.
You gotta look directly at the camera, though. Jesus fucking Christ!
Is that gonna be the thumbnail, Chris?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yep.
Oh my God, this is
Hey, Kobe.
dude. This
Swoosh.
is. I'm gonna. Do you have to go to their website to buy it?
I think the website was called like Heatness.
Heatness.
Yeah.
Heating this. All right.
You could probably find a link to it.
You like that, Chris? We're just gonna make it a little. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Oh no.
Let me get a little.
crispy.
Yeah, the only thing that would sound better than that. Never mind, I can't say that. My parents are gonna watch this.
Alan, you should just have your own your own channel where you just do that. You just
Alan's
make that
ASMR.
ASMR with Alan.
Rub your mustache against there.
Ooh, do it.
Oh fuck.
Does that make you a little moist?
Honestly, I'm like on the verge of gagging from that. Like I just. I don't want to say I champed that hot sauce. I think I did pretty well, but that right there, that does it. I don't like that. No.
I don't like it. Don't you ever
The
put your
hot
mustache
sauce
on
was
my
bad.
microphone.
Well, now that we're all like mostly recovered, all right, back to band shit. Do you guys have anything like exciting you want to plug or like talk about? Because we're kind of getting a little low on time here. But do you guys have anything cool you want to talk about? Own that mic. You talk about
Big
it.
thing, tell everyone where they can find your music.
Yeah, just Back to Life. We have a Instagram, Facebook. We have a music video on YouTube if you search Back to Life, No Chance in Hell.
Okay.
There's a music video.
Who's in your band now?
It's me, our drummer, Jeremy Jones.
Okay.
He
Such
was
a cool
in,
dude.
Abhorrence.
Yes. Yeah.
And Keen Tran.
I love Keen.
Yeah.
Fuck with
Keen.
Keen's awesome.
Actually, I just Snapchatted him before you guys got here.
We already talked about that. We're planning on doing it.
Yeah.
We'll get Jeremy on. We'll get Keen on.
Yeah, I mean, like, I want to get a lot of people on here. So, just keep it coming. I mean, we're gonna do this once a week for however fucking long we know. But
Yeah.
anyways, back to your album though, or your whatever you were talking about.
Yeah, the record we just released is called No Chance in Hell. There's a music video by the same name you can find on YouTube. We're going on our weekender. We have a bunch of shows coming up. We're playing Tuesday in York at Skid Row Garage.
That place is cool.
We'll be playing
haven't
at
been there.
HMAC in Harrisburg with a band called King 810. They're kind of a bigger. I think they're on tour right now with like Def Leppard in like the UK or something.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Not a lot of people know about them. They're kind of like an underground, like one of those weird bands that are like underground but still have.
Hey,
like, a
no one
weird,
knows about us,
crazy
but we're
fan
gonna open
base.
it for
Yeah.
Def Leppard.
Yeah.
That's
But we have that
pretty
coming
crazy.
up in February. Yeah, that's about it.
Awesome,
That's fucking sweet, dude. No, that's great.
dude. I'm stoked. I'm gonna go check out that music video as soon as we end here.
Where can we find your band and stuff?
He's Facebook.
Facebook,
Instagram.
Okay.
I think it's probably Facebook's. I think is Back to Life PA,
Okay.
and Instagram I believe is Back to Life HC.
Okay. Good shit.
Hardcore.
And do you guys have your merch online?
Yeah, we have our merch on as well.
Man,
Find the link somewhere.
Yo,
check out Back
Yo.
to Life's merch because their merch game is their game is.
Is it like the
strong.
kind of shit that I can like wear and somebody sees me in a pit, they're like,
It's
maybe
strong
stay away from that guy.
in all ways. Yeah.
dude, I have
good.
seen. I remembered you showed me pictures the one time we were hanging out. Your shit is good. Like it is sexy.
I'm trying to get all of it, but yeah. Flesh and Symptoms got to step their game up with merch, man.
Dude, that's awesome.
I mean, yeah. So, yeah, Flesh and Symptoms. We have our stuff. Well, so Flesh has an EP and a single on everything. Symptoms, we have 2 things released, and they're both on Bandcamp. But yeah, both the bands have stuff on Bandcamp, and I love Bandcamp as like the place to listen to stuff
Mhm.
because when you buy stuff on there, if you're buying from the band, it's going straight to the band.
Mhm.
Oh, there's no middleman.
No, I mean, so some like if they're signed to a label,
Mhm.
a lot of the times the album will be on the label's Bandcamp page.
Okay.
But then it's cool because if you collect, like I'm an avid collector of physical copies of stuff.
Yes.
So
yes, you
but
are.
It's cool because like I used to like when I would get a physical copy of something, I wouldn't have the digital, and that's how I usually listen. But on Bandcamp, you buy something physical. Even like bands will sell a shirt on there, and sometimes they'll like include a digital download of their album.
No, that's really cool.
So yeah, that's my favorite way to do it. So if you're trying to listen to Flesh's stuff, it's on there for free. You can listen to it for free, stream it.
Mm.
But I think we have it up there for like name your own price.
Oh,
but,
that's a really cool thing, actually.
So I love Bandcamp. I'm addicted to it because like if you pay at least $1 on something that's free, name your own price, it'll show up in your collection and stuff. So I like really love collecting and like building a collection. So if something's free, I'll be like, oh man, I'll throw them at least $1,
Mm-hmm.
and then it shows up in my collection.
And that goes towards something. We all have to
Exactly.
support each other. in
Oh
that
yeah,
sense.
if
for sure.
it's a friends band, and like for instance, like Back to Life, if they ever have something on for free, I'm sure in the past I've done this. Like, if they have something up there that's like name your own price or pay at least $4, I'll throw a couple extra bucks because I'm like, man, I know them. you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Or if it's a band or just a solo artist that I really want to keep hearing stuff from, if they have a Patreon, I'll like do that. Or I'll throw them a couple bucks because I'm like, man, keep it coming. You know?
Yeah.
And I know it's going straight to them. But yeah, like I'll buy if they have a CD or something, I'll buy a CD, and then it comes with a digital thing. Half the time I can leave the CD in the cellophane, like I won't even
yeah.
open it, cause like I just listen to it in my car and stuff.
Dude,
Yeah.
on my phone.
your collection is insane.
That's-
like it's insane.
So that's why I'm biased. So it's like if you want to pay for stuff, go on Bandcamp.
I want to talk about your stuff, but
And
I'm not.
merch is on
I don't
there
want to
too,
put
so-
your stuff on blast. I don't want to put your collection on blast because
Do it.
no one needs to know like how
Oh,
much
you mean
shit
in a
you guys
good
have.
way.
Yeah. Like no one needs to know how much stuff you actually have. Like, but it's impressive. It's definitely an impressive
People
collection.
be trying to
Brent,
come
were
in
you
and take it. No.
were you in Abhorrence at one point?
No.
No?
Ooh, excuse me.
No,
that,
you're-
that stuff's messing me up.
It's that
Yeah.
hot sauce, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kurt and I, I'm surprised we didn't like touch on that. Yeah, Kurt and I were in the same band for a few years. Indeed, the end. Might as well plug that.
Okay.
In fact, I think we still have a Bandcamp on there. I don't know who would get the money. I set it up, but I don't know where it's going. But actually, it's probably up there for free.
Some
now that I think
some
about
dude in India is like, yes,
it. Yeah.
bring in the money.
Oh,
But,
my God.
Yeah, we were in that, and then I was also like I was in Back to Life for a second, like, but then, well, I forget what happened. Like, I ended up, what did I do? They ended up finding a different lineup, and I ended up joining Conquest or something like right afterwards, doing vocals.
You play drums and do vocals, right?
Yeah,
well, like not at the same time, but like
Yeah,
those are
yeah.
your two roles, right?
Yeah, I guess I could plug that because that's on Bandcamp too.
No,
And Conquest is on.
I just
on
actually
everything.
downloaded your EP on iTunes the other day because Doug was talking
Awesome.
about you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
The
like
Conquest was so good.
I have
I
Apple.
miss it, man.
I have
miss
Apple
it.
Music. That's like my main source of music that I use.
Same.
I'm an Apple snob.
I pay $10 a month for that too.
Yeah, and
'Cause,
like
Bandcamp only has certain things. For instance, Bandcamp, like, if a band is broken up, they're not gonna go on Bandcamp and post it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, man, there's a lot of stuff that isn't on there too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, pretty much, I have iTunes for everything that's not on Bandcamp, and everything that's not on either of those, I go on YouTube.
Yep.
yeah,
But I didn't really get into Spotify, but
yeah. I never really got into Spotify.
Me either.
But like,
I never
really?
understood it. No.
I try to
I
like.
thought I was the only one.
No.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm super stoked. Okay, yeah, because Alan, you were like the only other person, and Doug is the only
Not
only
to
other
say
guy
it's a
now.
bad thing, but I just
Yeah.
I'm good enough with like the other stuff.
yeah.
But like with Apple Music, like even like when you were in ethics and stuff, like I downloaded whatever you had on Apple Music just because I'm sure that probably goes towards something like your download count or something.
Oh, yeah, it
like-
does.
I,
Yeah.
I thought that stuff we wouldn't be making money on. So yeah, God, like if you want to listen to any of our band stuff, do it anywhere. Download it for free. Steal it. You know, like
Yeah.
whatever.
Or like, do you guys
Steal Kurt's stuff.
do you
No.
do you guys get anything from like
So,
Apple?
yeah,
or-
like I didn't really think that'd be a significant enough number that I'd even notice or care or look up or anything.
Mhm.
But at the end of the year, or it wasn't at the end of the year because it wasn't exact like that. It might have been in December at some point.
Mhm.
Like our guitarist in Flash or something. Somebody had mentioned, yeah, like we made like it was a little over $100, I think.
Oh,
I
wow.
want to say it was like 110 or something, just from all the streaming. Like that was across all platforms.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be like Spotify,
Pandora.
YouTube, Pandora, I guess, yeah, and what's the other? iTunes.
Okay.
So like all the things that are like free, that's like you just click download and there it is.
Mm-hmm.
You do get paid for like maybe it's like $1 per 1,000
Mhm.
streams or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was significant enough that like it was a nice little surprise. Like
Yeah.
I know that's not crazy money or anything, but like
No, it's
we weren't
it's nice.
or
Yeah.
at least I wasn't expecting anything. I was like, oh, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like you'll get it out there so that way it's more accessible. But it's like, oh wait, we got some money from it. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
it was a nice little bonus because it's
I mean, dude, that pays for
Welcome to the
your
life of
fuel
being a
for show
musician,
and back.
right?
Yeah.
You're like, man, $100. Fuck yeah, we're rich.
I mean, that pays for like a tank of gas. You
Oh
know,
yeah, any
something
money
like
that goes into it, we just like put back into
Mhm.
the band. Like we've literally never pocketed any of it.
Mhm.
Just we have like a bank account. Man, that's one thing I really liked when I joined Flesh was they had a bank account for it. I was like, man, that's nice. You know, easy to keep track of.
It is, yeah.
They're really responsible. I don't want to take credit for it because I'm freaking lazy. I let them do it, but and too many people doing it's kind of bad.
Yeah.
You lose track. But yeah, like one or two of them will keep track of the lockbox and stuff like that. So even if we're not being like we're not going super hard as a band, like paying like thousands of dollars for stuff. So it's like people would be like, okay, you guys you're not going that hard. We're taking forever to come out with an album, but like everybody's doing it as a hobby. It's just like the underground, we're not really trying to break out necessarily. But luckily everybody's on the same page. So it's nice.
Yeah, and that's good. I mean, you need that. You need to have that, like, what's the word I'm going for? Just like, just be unified as a band and like kind of work as one. You know, it's super important.
Because I think people should always do what they want, and it's just I'm lucky to be like the two bands I'm in. Everybody's on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's kind of like how we are too. Like we're all like on the same page with this. It's all a group effort. It's just you got to work together. And I think that just kind of comes with like time and growing up as adults. I mean, I haven't been. Everybody always says that like I was always part of the music scene. I haven't been in a band since like high school. I've just always been around. I helped Imperialist a lot out whenever you guys were doing stuff and things.
is Chris plugging that?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah. Actually, Patty asked me to be your guys' tour manager, but I was in the car business at the time. I had no fucking time for that.
That would have been awesome.
I not to toot my own horn, but I think I would have fucking crushed that. I wish I was like trying to conceal my boner when Patty asked me, but I was like, I can't do it. I don't have the time. Like, oh my god, that would have been
so
awesome.
good too.
Oh yeah.
You guys were awesome.
I
man.
fucking loved you guys.
I
dude.
feel like we've talked about it on the podcast like 3 times. I still feel bad for punching Patty in the face for that music video. That was fucking that
You're
hurt.
just punching everybody, aren't you?
Dude, I know.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about that.
Patty was telling you, he was like, no, like to make it real, you have to punch me.
Yeah, because
like,
we tried faking it like
Oh, so
12
at least
times.
He asked for it.
Yeah, and he was just
Unlike someone else at this table.
All right, so we're gonna do the story about
you had consent with it.
how I met. Okay, so
Yeah. Because I don't.
First
how me and-
interaction.
all right, I wouldn't say how we met. Me and Brent's
you
first
met it.
interaction was me punching him in the face at a show. Not necessarily. All right, so basically, long story short, my buddy was dating a girl. She cheated on him with a guy. The guy started talking shit to my buddy. I thought I saw the guy in the pit at a show. Turns out it was Brent. And
Beeline for him in the pit.
fucking just beeline. I think I just threw like a mean like back and just fucking connected right to your face. And like I'm gonna be honest, super proud. I was like, yeah, I just wrecked that guy's shit. And then like a couple months later, I'm at a party and I see you and I'm like, fuck, that's not the guy. Oh my! I'm pretty sure I came up to you and apologized. I think I don't know.
I don't remember if you did, but
It was a pool party.
I get hit so much in the pit, and I guess I do an equal amount of hitting too. So it's like when I when I do get hit, I'm like, I don't think I've ever been salty about getting hit.
Oh no!
Unless it was on purpose, but I must not have known. You must have acted like it was because I don't remember it all. But like I get hit, so I'll get hit. I'll be like, ow, but like.
Sick.
If I got mad about it, I'd be a hypocrite,
Yeah.
Because like I've hit people that I'm like good friends with, and they'll tell me afterwards. I'm like, oh man, but then I like don't stop doing it.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, all right, if you're going into a pit, like you're gonna get
Everybody's a
hit.
good sport,
Like, I mean, I've hit
Yeah.
my friends before. Like,
I would never do it again to somebody who actually cared. Like if they were upset about it, I'd be like, oh man.
Yeah.
I would. But nobody would make me feel bad because they know I'm not doing it on purpose,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, unless you're like crowd killing or anything like that,
Yeah,
I
Like,
hate that shit.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of crowd killing. I don't know. It's not
That's
my thing.
episode worthy right there. That's a hot topic.
Oh, dude. Here's
That's
the thing.
a pretty hot topic, actually.
Don't crowd kill and then get pissed off when you get crowd killed yourself.
Truth.
That's
Yes.
the one thing. Because I know we talked about it like a while back. Like, I had a dude, like, he was just, I think it was during KublaiCon, I was seeing them. This dude was just going around crowd killing everybody, and I just see him winding up, coming towards me, and I fucking Spartan 300, like, kicked him in the spine and just knocked him on his fucking stomach, and he got up and, like, got in my face. I was like, fuck you. Like, you were just about to hit me in the face. Like, don't be a fucking pussy about it. And he just, I don't know, went off and cried, but, like.
Went off and cried.
That's the shit that fucking irritates me. Don't go out and crowd kill and then get pissed off and you get crowd killed yourself,
See,
you know?
I love, like, the, you know, people. So there's crowd killing, but yeah, I've been to like so many of these shows, you know, like.
Wait, for some people that are listening to this, what is crowd killing? Just so they have context.
Here's my take on it. Everybody has different takes on it, though.
Okay.
Because, like, you know, some people think crowd killing is like if somebody's standing there watching the band and they get hit, like, oh, well, that's crowd killing. I kind of disagree.
Okay.
Being in it for a little while, but it's like if you went up to somebody and like looked at them in the face and like just started wailing on them like you didn't know who they were, that might be like a dick move. But if everybody's kind of like on the same page, you're going to see a band like Balboa or something,
Yeah.
like, and you get hit by somebody just like who's hitting everybody, it's like, wow, like that's kind of, you knew what you were coming to, right?
Yeah.
You know,
I can understand
it's
that.
It's part of the culture because, like, if it was, so say you're going to see a band like August Burns Red,
Yeah.
and you're somebody who's watching the show, and you might be near the pit, and some dick comes up who's probably like drunk or something and hits you. Like, I think that's a dick move.
Yeah.
Like, that would be that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
You could call it whatever you want, like crowd killing or not, but like you're being stupid. kind
Yeah.
of. You're being inconsiderate. But like if it's like a heavy show and people are moshing and people in the front of the crowd sees everybody hitting everybody and you don't want to get hit, I don't want to be that guy, but like, yeah, you should probably, it's actually not that hard to avoid.
Yeah, no,
Because I'm not that big of a guy, but like if I don't want to get hit, I can just not get hit.
yeah.
Luckily, I don't care too much.
My problem is like when you're at like a small venue, like for instance, like Champ, yeah, like Champ. It's a fucking small place. Like, sorry, you're what?
They had a square.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, you're never far from the pit in that place.
Right.
And like, I've seen, it just irritates me when you see like that nerdy kid that's like off to the side, and he's there for the music, and he's just minding his own business, and you just see some dude come up and start
That
wailing.
triggers.
That's the
pisses
shit
me
I
off.
I've
hate.
seen some of my friends do that to people, and I get mad at that. Like, I've seen that where, like, remember that one time at Squash Court? God, I always go back to that. Because, like, I've definitely been, like, triggered, you know, by that stuff. And I'm somebody who likes the heavy hate moshing, whatever you want to call it. I'm pro that, but to a degree. Like, we were at this show once, and it was literally a racquetball court. It was a cool venue. It was a racquetball. If you know, completely encased.
Yeah.
You had to bend down to get into this place. It was in a barn.
Dude,
Racquetball
I
court
played
in-
there. I
Yeah,
can't
squash
remember where
court.
it was. I
It was
played
in,
there
like,
though.
Manheim.
Yeah,
Manheim
we
or
probably
Effort
played
or
with
whatever.
you guys.
Yeah. But I don't know if I played this particular show. But yeah, like somebody apparently was there for their first show ever. He was a young kid, and this guy that we know who moshes hard. He doesn't even like if you're gonna mosh hard, like make it look good or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like make it
Yeah.
fancy. Do your karate and stuff. Like at least do like a flip or something.
Break out a spin
when
move.
you're killing somebody. I
Yeah.
don't know. But but no, like you know, he's just belligerent, and I like getting crazy and stuff. But yo, this kid was in the very back. I mean, he was in the back corner. I'll never forget because I was watching the dude I know like doing his thing. Like, oh man, somebody's gonna get it, you know. And this dude in the very back, and we found out afterwards it was his first show ever. Man, he just got dropped. Like he got hit right in the nose. He went down. He was outside. His nose is leaking, and I'll never forget. I was like, I don't like this guy anymore. I'm not gonna name names, but like,
Yeah.
you know, I wasn't that close to him, like close with him before. But after that, I was like,
I don't really fuck with you now.
because he wasn't, you know, and also that's the other thing. If you do that and you didn't try it, you'd like apologize and help him up and feel bad or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm sorry, man. I wasn't looking. Like when I hit somebody, I'm like, and it was actually bad. I'll be like, oh man, sorry about that. You know.
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
Like,
But,
dude,
you know,
I've
he
busted a
did
few
not
noses
care.
open in the day. Like, you know,
like when he saw that people were like getting upset about it, he was getting defensive. It's like,
What?
you're not the one who got his nose broken at his first show. Like, you know, be at least
Get good
a little-
cut him
fucking
a
job.
break,
Like,
you know.
Yeah.
That and like, you know, I saw like, you know, people fucking bringing steel toes and shit like that. Did you hear about that?
That's that shit from like the 80s though. Like that's old punk stuff. Like there's people that used to like when you would go to like old punk shows, they would put like spikes, the razor blades like on the tips of their shoes.
Locking a sock.
Yep, exactly. Like dude, it's crazy
I can't
shit.
speak to that because I never.
yeah.
Yeah, I never experienced it. My stepdad tells me
you
about
old
it.
fuck.
Fuck off.
Who was that?
How
Who
were
was
the
that
hardcore shows in
band?
the 80s, Alan?
God damn it.
No. There was
Code Orange.
what?
Code Orange.
No,
The
no.
girl got her teeth busted out by a
Her jaw.
steel
Oh
toe.
yeah, no, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no. There was another band. I think they were from New York, and they played either in New York or PA. And literally, I want to say it was the guitarist or the vocalist grabbed a guitar or bass and just fucking at the end of the show bashed somebody over the top of the head, and it like blew up.
It was a Cajun
Tourniquet.
string? Oh,
Tourniquet.
Tourniquet.
Okay, yeah, I do remember seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah, it blew up. It was just like hashtag fuck tourniquet everywhere.
Biggest show I ever played. Ronnie Radke, like,
yeah.
put this girl in an ambulance.
Really?
Yeah, it was this big fest. It was like technically the biggest show I ever played, if you want to call it. That was stupid. It was it was called Six Flags Festival. It
Okay.
was towards it was kind of around Halloween, and we were all excited. We got to play not on the exact same stage. There were two stages, but there was it was like Born of Osiris, Norma Jean, and all that.
hell yeah.
It was awesome. Texas in July, and we got to be backstage for all of it. It was like so poorly set up. It was the first time they ever did this festival. And it was the last time they ever did it, too, because it was, like, poorly organized, first of all. But then the headlining band was falling in reverse. And I guess the vocalist, I've never even seen them. Like, we didn't even stick around for it. But vocalist just took the mic stand and just, I guess, threw it in the crowd.
Oh my god.
Or something. And it was one of those really weighted ones.
Weighted
It
bases.
wasn't the ones with the legs. Like,
Yeah.
it was those
Big circular
I
weighted
think-
bases.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
And Ronnie Radke wonders why he went to prison.
Right. And yeah, some girl got hit in the head. She got ambulance and everything, and I heard about it after the fact. I didn't witness it, but I was like, "What are you doing, man?"
Yeah.
That was the last time they ever had
Dude,
it.
see, like I don't know why people do that, but like the craziest shit that I ever saw was at Warped Tour one year, up at the Scranton Warped Tour, up at like whatever the mountain is, whatever. I'll never forget. This is
Montage
like
Mountain.
Montage Mountain. Yes, it's just like right before A Day to Remember. Like A Day to Remember was big, but it's before they hit that like platinum status. Like, you know what I mean? Where they were like solidified
Homesick?
legends. Yes.
Okay.
No, Homesick had just come out.
Okay.
And that was the album they were doing. They were on a stage. There's this one stage where you like go down the path and you come up, and then you can either go left or right because you're facing like the cliffside. So if you go right, it's just that's the only pathway left. It leads you to that stage. So on the left-hand side, there's the fucking rock face. On the right side, it's just a drop off. And you know, they did the right thing. They put up a fence and everything like right along the drop off. So Day to Remember is like at the end of this path. People are packed in there. People are crowd surfing. And I forget what song it was, but I remember just being in the back because like I didn't care to be that close. I was just like, I can hear everything fine. And there's these people just like crowd surfing, whatever, and the crowd just starts shaking the fucking fence. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on right now? And just boom, there goes a whole like panel of the fencing. And I was like, that's not safe. This poor girl, I will never forget this in like as long as I'm alive. I watch this girl, she's just like, yeah, she's just like living her life, loving it. And then they're just like, see ya, and they just chucked her like over the fucking drop off, and it just boulders down there. And I was like, I just remember being like, oh my god, like what just because she just disappeared. And I was like, who let that happen? like and they A Day to Remember even stopped, and they were like, whoa, what just happened? And I was like, I just witnessed murder. Like this poor girl, she's dead. She just wanted to go see Day to Remember, and she just kissed a rock for her first kiss. Like, I felt terrible, but like, yeah, dude, it's just stupid shit, man. Like, bottom line, if you're a musician, you're gonna be a musician. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
Just be a good person. Be a decent person.
If you're in the crowd, you know, be considerate
Be-
and all that.
Yeah.
Fair, but also be cautious, you know. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
if that, and like, I
Know
totally get what you're
getting
saying about,
into.
like, yeah,
Know what you're
exactly.
getting into,
Yeah.
'cause, like, you know, if somebody's, like I said, like, if it's ABR and somebody's crowd killing there, that doesn't like sound right.
No.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Maybe when they were like doing Thrill Seeker stuff.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
like, you know,
Back Burner comes on. All right,
or-
yeah, I'm there.
And it was like years ago, right?
Yeah.
But like now, you know what kind of crowd's gonna be there. Like, don't be that guy. Even
Yeah.
if they're playing an old song and you're like, yeah, this is what I was waiting for. Like, yeah, I get excited too, but like, know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
You know?
Fuck,
But
actually.
don't get mad if you go to a Flesh show and get your teeth knocked out.
Do you remember that?
Or a Back to Life show and I hit you. Don't get mad at me, please.
Yeah.
Please.
No, I totally get that. Do you remember that fucking Conquest show at Champ where me, Tyler, Doug, Marcus, all of us got kicked out? We were we were fucking literally just standing up front watching you guys play because I'm pretty sure you were doing vocals for them at one point, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you were doing
It was
vocals.
JD and then it was me. Yeah.
Yeah. And you were doing vocals, and we're literally all just up front standing watching. And this girl, she was from like the Williamsport area, like
Yes.
the what's their area code up there? It's like the 412 crowd or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So this girl literally just comes up to Tyler, like wraps her leg around his, and just starts fucking just wailing him in the face repeatedly.
Yeah, I remember
That
hearing
crowd.
this
I
story.
remember that crowd.
Yeah, and he just literally goes, "What the fuck?" and turns around and shoves her off of him. He's like, "What the fuck?" She turns around and then just comes back and punches him in the face,
And then,
and
like,
he
all of-
pushes her again.
I remember all of her friends,
They're-
all the dudes are like, "Brr," it's
Right
like,
then, she punches him in the face. He shoves her off again. It's like, I want nothing to do with this. I just hear, "You don't hit a fucking girl," and then, bam! It was. Next thing you know,
Also,
we're
that's-
grabbing each other. Security's grabbing us, yanking us out by our collars.
That's the bullshit though that I can't stand at shows too.
oh yeah, because she
Is
got
it-
to stay, and we all got kicked out.
If you are a girl and you're gonna get it, I'm all for equal opportunity and equal rights and everything. The bottom line is like if you're a girl and you're in the pit, like be fucking cool about it because I'm sorry, like I don't believe in hitting women. I don't want to hit women, but if you are in a pit at a hardcore show and you're throwing down, you cannot get mad if you get clocked too. No one go to their defense. I'm sorry. Now there's specific scenarios like I mean I'm just shooting in the dark. Like maybe it's a girl that likes hardcore music and maybe she might she might have some learning curves or like she might be how do I say this she's not, I don't want to say mentally challenged or anything, but everyone loves music and there's no discrimination on like who likes what type of music. So if that's happening, like don't be a dick. But if this is a fully capable like well-rounded individual that happens to be female and is like, I'm going to go in the pit and I'm going to throw down, and she gets fucking clocked, do not run to her rescue unless she's like actually hurt.
Well, I mean,
know what
you just get pit respect.
Don't
obviously,
exactly.
like,
It's pit
help.
respect.
do
Like,
what you would do if it was a dude.
exactly. Like
My rule of thumb is if there's a girl in the pit, I'm just not going in. I just don't. I don't want.
I
I don't want any
I
part
agree
of
with
that.
you
I'm
100%.
sorry.
I
Yeah.
do the same
you know
thing.
What's funny though, actually, so I've only ever been close to being like knocked out, like maybe once or twice, or maybe like 3 times. I've never been like knocked out cold and somebody's slapping me back, but
Yeah.
I've been like
Dazed for sure,
dazed,
yeah.
You know, it's always from girls, man.
Really?
Like,
They're the
I
ones
don't
that
know
get
what
you?
it
Dude, they
is.
get this sneaky hits in, man. I mean,
Like,
that's the only
I
reason.
remember at the champ, like I've told this story before, but like at the champ, I remember like moshing and stuff, and then I kind of just like turned around and was backpedaling to the back of the pit because I was done with my combo, you know. And, so stupid. Anyway, I love it though. So I was like turn around, and it's freaking dark in there, you know. I like backpedal into like the back of the crowd, and as I'm turning around and doing that, I just turned around and it was like boom, and I kind of like that was like the closest I came to ever being knocked out, and I just remember like sitting in the the CD area
Yeah.
of the champ,
Yep.
and people were like, "Oh, get ice or something," because man, my nose was like something. I can't believe it hasn't been broken over the years, but I always get hit in it, but they didn't have ice there, but they had hot dogs in the freezer, like a packet of them. They weren't just single hot dogs, but like they just put a packet of frozen hot dogs on my face,
That's awesome.
and they were like, "Yeah, that was a chick too, I think." And I was like, "Yeah."
Respect.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I've had to ice my
And then
nose at Champ. Oh my
Parkway
god.
Drive, the one it was either Parkway Drive or what? The Ghost Inside or something, and there were like 2 chicks throwing down in front of me, and they were both bigger than me, and just I was like, it was so crowded. I was like, what do I do? Like, where do I go? I was just getting like, I was just getting beat up. I was like, no. Like they
What
just
do I do? I can't
and they're just doing,
retaliate.
like the backwards, like, and I was like,
Well, boys, I think we could have these kinds of stories
Oh,
all
yeah, this is
day,
gonna go for
every
forever,
day.
but
And we're definitely going to
running out
have
of
you
time.
guys back
We're
on, and
definitely
we can touch base on this again. But again, for all of our listeners, Brent Raudenbush, Kurt Miller, two awesome vocalists, two awesome musicians, two awesome bands being represented here tonight.
Absolutely. Do you guys want to plug anything before we dip out?
Listen to Back to Life. Listen to Flesh. Listen to Symptoms.
Hell
Listen to
yeah.
This podcast.
Hell yeah.
Some hot sauce.
Fuck yeah.
ethics, imperialists, you know.
All the old ones.
Yep. And Darker with Daniel. Make sure you listen.
Darker
to that
with
too.
Daniel.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Hey, not a
Yeah,
problem.
No problem, guys. Thank you again so much for being on here. We're like super stoked about it.
Yeah.
Thanks for making the travel out. I mean, it's the Harrisburg Mechanics, but hey, I appreciate on such short notice you guys making it out here. We really appreciate it. And once again, thanks to Rock Mill Industries for supporting us here at Darker with Daniel and sponsoring us and making sure we can bring content like this to you guys. So, thank you very much, and everybody have a great night.
See you next week.